Hello, and welcome to video games. And I'm back. We have no game for some reason. Let's check where the game is. I was trying to pick up on Monster Hunter, which I'm not playing. There it is. Here we are. 14. I wonder if it's not better to drop my image on top of the chat. There you go. Yeah. There it is. That's a perfect place. Hell yeah. So we're back. I did lose my mansion. Even though, and it's a bit odd because I was away from the game for more than 45 days. And the game didn't be out of my hours. I'm happy about that. It's still not fully complete. Like the top needs to be secured so it doesn't clip the camera. Still need an image there. There's a way, I think, here that I can clip to the back rooms. Trying to clip into the back rooms. Can I clip? There you go. Done it. The back rooms. The other floor. There's nothing. This is not the cool part. Cool part is over there. Do I need to clip? Huh. Trying to clip downstairs. There you go. Clipped. Go. Oh, right away. Right down here. Nope. Trying to explore my back rooms I mentioned. You have MSQ. I forget that was an. There you go. Nailed it. There it is. We're in the back rooms now. How the sausage is made. Anywho, let's do some stuff. I know there's an event going on right now. The egg one, I think, probably is in Gridonia, so that's where we're going. Whee! Jesus, there's a lot of people here. That's nice. I wonder if there's people coming back to the game recently. The game is having a surge in popularity. Güzel. Dude, I have a thing where I have the tendency to press to the left on the keyboard accidentally, like it's involuntary. Have items to sell. These are not worth How are we with these bardings? Okay, still at 500,000. No, we're not told them yet. Early. Checking what I can make money of. $93 ardent saps. Let's sell these because they don't sell for much anymore. Like the thing is, this one when the expansion came out, these fishes they sold by a lot because they're the fish for the Vev quests. But but people are not buying them anymore. At least not at a good price. So I'm gonna get rid of them. One, three, nine, one. No. Not enough. Bye. I'm gonna send this to the warehouse. The FC's house thingy. Is there one in Gridania? I actually don't know. But it's fine, we can do it later. We're not in a hurry. I assume that the quest is over there. Moo! Nice to see you! How are you? It's been a while. I was... For a month, almost a month and a half, I was in the hospital. Not in the hospital itself, but I was being treated. I'm back. How you do? Tayata tayata. Papaya. Tayata. Excellent Fettle. My part Costa, it is absolute pleasure. See you again. And Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm leaving now, girls. Yeah, I came home yesterday from my stint, from my recovery. Like I lost 10 kilos in 1 month. And I was just taking my meds before streaming. And I was counting them. And I take 9 pills using 9 pills using a painkiller diluted in water to flush them down. And I do that twice a day. It's very insane. It's a huge cocktail. It's awesome. But I'm doing great now. I have more energy now than I had before. So that's a good thing. How about you? Yeah, that's good. Yeah, no, I'm perfect. I feel better than... Not better than ever, but better than the last few years. So, I'm doing good. I did well. I did my PC, my second PC. Turn off. Offline. To be honest, one thing that surprised me with Final Fantasy XIV is the fact that every year they create a new story for this, and every single year I don't pay attention. Because I really don't care. I try to pay attention, that's very hard. Papaya, 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 papaya. Pawa, pawa, pawa. Wah, 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 wah. You were on a break as well, weren't you, Moo? You? I don't know how I didn't lose my mention, be honest. Because I got the returner thing. I got the returner icon from being, well, because I wasn't here, right? I wasn't in my house, so I didn't have access to Final Fantasy XIV in any way whatsoever. I got the returner thing, but they didn't take my house away. I know if they interrupted it again. It's 45 days. If you stay 45 days, you get the returner thing. 45 days without coming to the game. But it's also when you should lose your house. I think after 45 days without coming to the house. So I was completely convinced that I'm going that I was going to lose the house. I didn't even see when maybe it's on pause now because I went to I went to the house, both the FC and mine own, and I didn't get that information telling you that it was interrupted. I'm actually curious. I need to check. I'm not. The only information that I see is about the fires in Florida, where they did interrupted the auto demolition, but that was only for North American servers, not European. Anyways, not gonna look the horse in the mouth. I'm just gonna accept it. I'm happy that I kept my house. I spent a lot of money on it, in-game money, and even subscription money. Dude, while I was off, I started playing Final Fantasy XIII. I progressed, I was enjoying it. I didn't remember anything about the story. and I got tired of it once again, right, right as I'm arriving to Grand Pulse, which is exactly the same place where I got tired of the game before, which is, I know, when the game becomes good, right? I was enjoying the game this time quite a lot, and I was surprised because I always had the idea that in my mind, even after playing, like, I played the game more than once before, that the game was very auto. I don't have that feeling right now. I didn't have. The game was challenging, especially the Eidolon fights. That was challenging. I had to keep swapping the paradigm shifts all the time, constantly throughout the story. I don't know where I got the idea from my own gameplay that the game was auto battle, because it's not. Even up to that point. So I actually don't dislike the battle system in Final Fantasy 13. No. I don't like certain things. I don't like the fact that the game is very... There's basically no towns in the game. Everything is... It's very on the rails. There's no exploration. But on the other hand, I mean... I enjoy... The game looks gorgeous, even by today's standards. But yeah, I got the Steam version, which I know is not the best version to get, but it runs very well on the Steam Deck. Like, I was like having a blast on it on Steam Deck, and it doesn't consume that much battery either. I could get like easy 3-4 hours of gameplay from it on battery. It's a PS3 game. Not that heavy. Any other object like an egg from far enough times? So yeah, I decided I want to stream. I'm trying to go back to streaming now. Just put it. Don't need. Don't. Speak with the Burvey merchant. I'm not paying much attention to the dialogue boxes. I should. Do you pay attention to it in these quests? Because they're all the same. Like, the story is different, yes, but it's so... Eh. Have I shown you my house, by the way? Or did you see the beginning of the stream? Where I was showing the back rooms of my house. It's still easy. The house is not completely finished. I need to talk with the girl that was working on it. So some parts, if you know where, you can creep through the walls to the back rooms, and it's a bit what. Oh. You changed servers, didn't you? You went from Primal to Either, something like that. Dynamis, you're back on Primal. Didn't work out. I should go back to my character in Primal and continue trying to get as far as possible, as fast as possible. Because I'm still at, I think I'm in I'm at the start of Heaven's Ward, I think. I might be wrong. I might be either at the start of Heaven's Ward or right at the end of A Realm Reborn. Something of the sort. Dynamist. Wait, this. That way. That way. Let's go. Papaya, 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 papaya. Papaya. This song is always stuck in my head. It was the first song in Final Fantasy XIV. Because I started playing more seriously during Easter. Like I remember it was Shelly who convinced me to start playing the game. I started with the old trial, so level 30. Could play as much as possible up to level 30. I kinda hate the fact because I do have an account from the original Final Fantasy X, 12, I mean, 14, the original Final Fantasy 14. The problem is the tattoo only shows in characters that were created before. If you create a character after, you don't get a tattoo. And the first thing I did when A Realm Reborn came out, in that account, because once A Realm Reborn came out, they offered you, I think they offered you like 30 days for free or whatever. They gave you a new trial to play. The first thing I did was create a new character because I didn't like my character, and it was the worst thing ever because I created a Yume. Is it a Yume? I don't even know. What are men in humans in this? I wonder. I don't know. Let's show off the Parasol to the townsfolk. First, we can drum up a card with promise of gifts. Yeah, let's go show the Parasol. Parasol is cool. Oops. Computer. What was the trick? I saw a trick the other day. Maybe this works. Yeah! Okay, good. Okay, the trick was because my other computer, because of the the other computer, for some reason, even after I turned off all the screen disabling without moving, it still disables the screen after a few minutes. And somebody taught me the other day that if I put the mouse on top of like a glass or something, a reflective surface, that the mouse keeps activating itself, the laser. So I'm just testing it with a piece of plastic, translucent plastic. Maybe it works. Let's see. What did she want? Speak with her and have her accompany you. Okay, we can. It's the whole thing. Let's go. By the way, in terms of story, did it become more interesting? Is it more Final Fantasy IX like? The Dreamers. Wah, 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 wah. There he goes. Exceeding expectation. I know that at my workplace they are doing it ahead. If I still can participate in it because I'm only going back to work on Wednesday. They should do it for Easter, so. Let's go. Call the eggs. Extravaganza. So yeah, I need to find people to start for me to be able to start raiding. I'm always a bit. I'm always afraid. I only do things that I can solo. Or the popular thing at the moment, but raiding, like high level raiding, I can't do it. Not raiding. Yeah, it's also raids. The 8-man raids, like extremes and whatnot. I don't do the recent one ever. I would like to do that. Papaya, 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 papaya. Welcome and well met, brave little star. At me. I have a new avatar with my character, actually. It's not on Twitch yet, only on YouTube, Discord, but I need to put it on Twitch as well. Onota. adventurer. Are the gods otherwise engaged? How's that to believe? Yeah, I forgot. I forgot the line. Oh no. Come, champion of Eorzea, face me. Your defeat shall serve as proof of my readiness to rule. For none above you, and for none among you has the power to face me. Okay, I'm lost. Estoy perdido. Wait, it's done? It's over? It's over? Wah, wah, wah. There's nothing else. Ego Praiser. That's it. It's only the parasol. Okay. Fair enough. Alright. Alrighty then. I guess no. I guess no. We need to do stuff. Let's do the MSQ, I guess. MSQ. Disconnecting from chat. Why do I have a gigantic map on the side? It's big. Dude, seriously, I need to stop this tendency. I have a tendency of pressing to the left, like this. I need to control that. That's gonna kill me eventually. Whee! It's the way. I could just take the... Souls under siege. The Glimmer of the Past. Let's do the MSQ. MSQ. I assume the raids are back, and the 24 level raid is also back, I assume. Wait, before doing this, I'm being dumb. Wait a second, I'm being so stupid. Let's go get the book. Let's go get the book. I scarred that copy because, I mean, I wasn't here for a month, so... We have second chances, we have 3. So now we can do the... Okay, now we can do the thing. First, let's go to... Let's go to my Gorudu Sosarude. Ouro do... Nossa. Ih. Oh. Seriously? Give me 10k. No 10k for me. 720 is not that bad. Check. You have something. Today is Monday, so we shouldn't know. Usually it starts on Tuesdays. When is the next one? $15. So yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow starts the tournament. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Ba-da-dum, bum, 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 bum. Ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Mew, if you're still there, do you know if we already have the weapons, the I forgot the name. What you call the good weapons, the very good weapons, the purple weapons. Forgot the name for this expansion. Do we have already that going on? The Ravik weapons. I'll need to check online. My rabbits just came into the living room. Hey Moonbow, how are you? Nice to see you. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm back home. Yeah, I arrived yesterday. I got back yesterday evening. And now I have energy. I can play games. I'm no longer like needing to go to sleep right away. But I also have a cocktail of drugs on me, so I was commenting earlier with Mew that today I was counting and I need to take 9 pills plus the painkiller, which I literally use like the painkiller, which is drink. I use it as a way to put down the other pills, the other 9 pills. Twice a day. Yeah, in a few weeks it's gonna reduce, but I will be needing to be taking like 6 or 7 still, like for 6 months. You're doing okay-ish. It's every day it's gonna be a bit better, so don't. Yeah, completely understandable. Every day it becomes a little bit better. You are taking any painkiller? I was supposed to take it twice a day, but I was taking it 3 times a day. Painkiller. I even swapped between 2 different ones, actually. Ba-da-da. Okay, makes sense. I can take my pain pills because I may have had a bad side effect that causes your own antibodies to fight your body. Oh no! Oh no! It's like I know which cream you're talking about. It's the green one, right? Proctisam. I have like two things of that at home, but I only use it sometimes. Not always. I use it when I need to go, like a few minutes before. It's not as painful, but right now it's less painful than before. Because right now, before I was constantly with pain in my belly, like at all times. I was always in pain. Right now I don't have that. Right now I'm completely normal. Like I didn't know how it was to feel like this for years. Like for at least 2 years I didn't know what it was feeling like I feel right now. Like I literally today I walked. Need to check. Today I walked 19,000 steps. Almost 20,000 steps. Like I walked in total. Like that I registered on my apps. Yeah, it was a very long assistance, to be honest. I'm trying to remember the name of the app. It's to connect. So today in total I walked the ones that I registered on my phone I walked 6, 7. I walked roughly 11 kilometers today. Normally they're fine. She's yesterday already jumped on the sofa to ask for pets, but they're cool. They're fine. They didn't. Rabbits are not very big on showing emotion, you know. But yesterday he already jumped on the sofa for pets, so that's at least that. Cream, being Cream. Doesn't trust me. She never trusts me. This morning I gave them for the first time. She's already ate it a long time ago, so he doesn't remember. But for the first time recently, I gave them strawberry for them to eat. They didn't want to. It took like 1 hour or something for them to finally get around eating strawberry. Try out. Rabbits usually like it. And they do like it too, but it's just they didn't know what it was, so they don't go right away. They smell it, they touch it, they go around, they lick it a bit, and then eventually they eat everything. I really like the design of the kid. I think it's so cute. Such a cute boy. By the way, how is my audio? Am I too loud? Is the game too low? By the way, Moonbeam, how about Final Fantasy XIV? When are you playing Final Fantasy XIV, Moonbow? Or you gave up on it? You don't want to play anymore? This is voiced. Oh, it's Finn.
What is she doing here? We just heard she was busy spreading talk of becoming endless among the Alexandrians. What's going on here?
She is not who you think she is.
Thank you.
Not the Queen of Reason, who has made a miraculous return, but an individual of flesh and blood, possessed of a soul.
I wonder if she'll become one of the...
In living memory, but she collapsed before we could exchange words. We decided to bring her here for now.
I wonder if she's gonna become one of the Scions.
Her body was suffused with lightning ether, which caused a debilitating paralysis. Ishtola reached out and informed me of her condition, and I came with a Porksy as fast as I could.
Did you log in on the PS4?
To see if the treatment was effective.
Or on Steam Deck?
Judging by her appearance, the circumstances of our encounter, and her extreme ethereal aspect, I am all but certain that she is the one from whom the Endless Fiend was created. The original Queen Sphene of Alexandria.
What? But how can that be possible?
Alice is wearing shorts.
Of illness 4 centuries ago.
It's not a skirt. But those are shorts.
I
Alice.
died. Whatever do you mean? I am not dead. I'm not. What?
Yes, it's shorts.
What is this place? Where is everyone? Otis and Zelenia.
Otis is the robot. Which passed.
Who are you people? Calm down. We mean you no harm. You've been unwell.
To be honest, my favorite Alice's costume is the one she wears in Stormblood.
Please, help me. I don't understand any of this.
She changed twice already.
But if I might confirm some things
or
first.
3 times.
You are Queen Sphene
I think
of
she wears
Alexandria,
something
are you not?
no, she had the blue like
Yes, I am.
in A Realm Reborn. She was wearing the blue one
And
like
ere
Alphino.
You awoke here, you were
The
in
same as
another
Alphino.
Unfamiliar place. Is that correct?
Then in Stormblood she was wearing a
I opened
You
my
bought it?
eyes and saw a strange
Wait,
dark room.
Are you have a
Outside,
subscription
there were
with the
towering
game already?
buildings, clad in electrobe.
You slumbered at the heart of that city for many years, within a facility called the Mesoterminal.
Then how did you buy it? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, I thought you could buy
Many
it.
things have come to pass during that time, some of which you may find upsetting. Are you sure you wish to learn of them?
Kinda smart, not gonna lie.
In that dark room, there was an electric casket designed to preserve its occupant in cold stasis.
Okay. I don't like
Until
your
the
voice,
terminal
Shale.
and its
Sorry.
systems were recently shut down. That was where you were kept, in all likelihood. Since the time of the Old Kingdom, for 4 centuries.
What? Do you speak true? I've been asleep for that long. 400 years.
Don't worry, don't worry. Our cat boy also knows something about that.
Our records say that Queen Sphene succumbed to the rampant lightning energies unleashed during the storm surge. But it seems the truth is rather different.
I like how he says sword. Ring. Purair. Crystal Cat Tower, Crystal Tower Cat knows, yeah. Sorry. Oh, poor girl. Yeah, got spoiled. I really like the new, Cryo also changed clothes for this game. I kind of prefer the old costume, but I like this one too.
I know this has all been a lot to take in, but how are you feeling? Physically, I mean.
Much better now, thanks to Y'shtola and Alisaie's ministrations.
Y'shtola?
In fact,
That's not how
I
your
can
name is
scarcely
spelled. What the hell?
remember the last time I felt so hale. I know not how to repay them, not only for coming to my aid, but for telling me about my kingdom besides.
I don't think they're ones to keep score. Isn't that right?
Nah, they're female Rotgar.
He's known those two for a long time. You can trust in his judgment. Besides, you helped to prove that their treatment works here as well. With this success, they'll be able to help others in Alexandria who suffer from the same illness. Few things could make them happier.
Few things make them happier.
I see. Full glad am I to know that we may cure the affliction after so long.
I want to get that cap. I see it on Etsy, but it's so expensive.
Very long.
It's the delivery, it's expensive, not even the cap itself.
I steeled myself, having been warned, but it's difficult to come to terms with everything.
Sphene?
Thinking.
Maybe going out and seeing it would help. Alexandria as it is now.
Great idea! There's no substitute for seeing things with your own eyes. That said, there is a chance that you'll run into the other Sphene. Still want to take a look,
Fake
even so?
Sphene.
It would be a lie to say I do not feel anxious, but I wish to walk among the people, to hear their voices
The wizard boy is
and
so
learn about
cute.
their realm.
In it. Isn't he so cute? Can go together. What the? Isn't he so cute? Look at him.
I would be honored.
Then allow us to show you
I
the
mean,
sights.
from a wizard mother?
Thank you, Wuklamot.
He's a little wizard boy. Oh, we have a title thingy. Seekers of Eternity. We have a title drop. Ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. I want money. Ba-dum, bum. This is a team from Final Fantasy IX. I think it's the Tantalus team. That sounds like this. Dun, da-da-dun, dun, 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 da-dun. Good team.
Apologies for keeping you waiting.
Oh, wait.
I've never
Oh.
worn such clothing before.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that really suits you.
She wearing like leggings with short shorts.
I had much the
I-
same impression.
I feel that they
I
are
only ever
selling me
worn skirts,
clothing
you
right
see.
now.
But it seems appropriate for a new beginning.
A moment before you head out.
She's all dressed up like punk.
Circumstances being what they are, we thought it best to come up with a way to distinguish you from the other Sphenes, and we should probably settle on
Sure.
this now rather
Yeah,
than later.
I don't buy clothing in the game, so.
I suppose it could get pretty confusing.
The only thing I bought from the store was the pool
First,
that we have in our
propose
FC
calling you
house.
simply Sphene. As for the former
Like the rubber
cleaner
pool.
reason, endless Sphene should suffice.
What about the new one who's been addressing the citizens?
Despite being the spitting image of endless Sphene, we know she's a different entity. So we were thinking of calling her a simulant, after imitation stones.
I see. Well, they're definitely not the same. And that's as good a way as any to draw a distinction. But what do you think, Sphene?
Rest assured, I have no objections. When I am in the city, however,
I wonder what class
I
she
intend
is.
to keep both my face and name secret.
I would say she's a white mage or a
For the
summoner.
people of today's Alexandria know only the endless Sphene.
I think she'll be a summoner.
We're sorry to subject you to such ignominy.
Because right now we don't have a summoner in the
No,
party.
I myself
In
would
the
rather
science,
not invite complications, so it is quite all right. Thank you for your concern, Shale. Let us be off then. I am in your capable hands.
That you are. First, we'll head to the entrance of Solution 9.
Saint.
Good idea. We should start from scanning Port 9.
Like white mage?
I'll do my best to explain things.
I think she'll be a summoner. She can be a white mage. There's no white mage either. Because our healer is Alphino. And Alphino is that fighting healer. So it's very possible that she's a... Is it Saint? I don't think it's Saint, the name. Unless they created a new healer class that I never heard of. I haven't played the game in a bit. Okay. Sage. It's Sage. Nah, she's not a Sage. Alphino is a Sage already. She's not a Sage. That's for sure. She will either be, in my opinion, either be a summoner or a white mage. One of the two. Because it's the... Because it's the professions that... that Dagger could be. Dagger is a summoner, period, right? But she was a summoner that was more towards white magic, white mage. Wasn't Alfino that what comes after? What's it called? The opposite of summoner. No, he changed jobs. So because he started as you can see that because I have that job. A scholar. So Alfino started as a summoner, I think, or in A Realm Reborn. And because you never see him with a fairy, you see him with a carbuncle. Like he walks around with a carbuncle. And later he becomes a sage in later he becomes a sage. He's a fairy. And Alice, I don't remember what she starts as, to be honest. But she becomes a red mage, and she's a red mage the entire time. Bam, ba-dum, bam, bam, ba-dum, bam, ba-dum, ba-dum. Bam, bam. But I'm also on YouTube, so if you guys want to give a like, subscribe. No, it is. I know it is. Okay, what am I supposed to tell Sin to explore city? Next is arcade. Alrighty. By the way, this is supposed to be Alexandria. To an extent. From Final Fantasy IX. Okay, I like... This is something that I really like. I'm willing to bet that before Endwalker, what's her name? Trial didn't have a model without a hoodie. Because she always had her hoodie on. In Endwalker you see her with the hoodie down. So you can see her hairstyle and everything, which is cool. She's cute. Sphene, however, she now has a model that wears a hoodie, which is cool. I always like hoodies. She was wearing a hoodie right now. Okay. There was once a road connecting Alexandria and neighboring Lindblum, but operations were suspended when relations deteriorated. Eventually, the tracks were removed entirely. To see that railroad now connects us to our neighbors is gratifying. So that's, yeah, the story of Final Fantasy IX, where Alexandria just starts a war with everyone. With Queen Braun. Dude, the only thing I would like from Final Fantasy IX, it's not even a remake that I want. I would like a proper remaster where they actually make everything high-res and add voice acting. I would just want to have voice acting in it. That's the only thing I would want them to have. I think Final Fantasy IX having a cartoon style, it's very cartoon-like, and having voice acting would just improve the game so much. That's it. That's the only thing I want from Final Fantasy IX. I want the game to remain the same, but with voice acting. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. There she goes. I mean, sure, the treatment of 7 is okay, but 7 OG was what made it possible, I think. I mean, I really like Final Fantasy 7 Remake and Rebirth. I think Rebirth is one of the best games from last year. It's an insanely good game. It's so good. It's Jesus Christ, it's so good. I bought it twice. I have it on PS5 and I have it on Steam. That's how much I liked it. I do think 8, the changes that I would make to 8 is adding what do you call it? Like a second playthrough. No, I'm fine as it is. I want the game, I want 8 to have like you finish the game and then you are able to start the game again, but with everything back, with everything that you unlocked. Lagoon is my favorite character too in 8. One of my favorite characters. But I do think one of the reasons why it works so well for me is because you don't get as much of him. So when you get him, it's special, right? I think that's why Laguna works so well. I think if you had Laguna the entire time, it could become a bit annoying. Or maybe not, maybe it would be like Zack. I think Laguna and Zack are very similar when it comes to personality. Laguna being a bit more adult, but he's also older, so it kind of makes sense. Zack Fair from Final Fantasy VII. Like it's my Zack is my favorite character from 7 too. Even though he is not in the original game. Like he is, but the character that we know as Zack is from Crisis Core. Gongaga? Gongaga! I'm selling shit. What is this and how much it sells for? Oh boy, people sell this. Okay. Alright. Alright. I don't need this. Look at me making money selling trash that I don't want. Yeah, he does die at the end of Final Fantasy Crisis Core. But he's back. He's back. Nobody's selling these, so I'll sell all for 10k. Maybe one of two sells. Maybe none. Damn, that's a drop in price. But that also means... That also means that the thing that you can build with that item became much more expensive. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, bum, bum. It's making you money. And this is 450 or something. 370. Ciao. But yeah, he's back in in Rebirth. I mean, he's back in remake. Battle on Rebirth. Zack Fair. Na 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 na. Na, 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 na. I wanna sell this. Oh. Yeah. This. Wait, I need to check something actually. Before anything. Currency. Okay, I don't have anything. Oh. There you go. Let's go. I need to run there. Okay. Oh, good. Allons-y. Look at me jumping around. I watched an entire show while I was being treated. I watched the Pit, which is insane. It's so insane how good it is. Like it's an hospital show, so it was apropos watching it. It's so damn good. It's like 24, but in ER. So each episode is 1 hour of the emergency.
So many different drinks. I can't decide.
In the ER.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I'll have this, please. A Dali coffee.
It's from Dali. It's from the
course.
old man that
I
has a
should warn you,
windmill.
though. Dali beans are an older variety known for their strong bitterness. Still want one?
How do
Bitterness is the best part.
how doesn't she
Have you
recognize
decided
her?
as well?
The queen is talking to her. I mean, this is a reference to Dagger, which she also wore a white mage costume to hide herself in Final Fantasy IX at the beginning. Sweet cocoa. I want sweets.
Ah, I understand completely. The allure of something sweet can often be too strong to resist.
No, because the thing
I'll have
is,
your drinks ready in a moment.
she slept for 400 years, yes, but there was a digital version of her that was immortal, like the endless version of her that looks identical to her. And she was keeping like a version of the... Wait, is that a QR code? Like, that pillow is a QR code. What the hell, man?
They're certainly well liked.
She was...
It's a wonderful
So the other
feeling,
version, everybody
spending
knows the
time
other
with the
version.
people.
And there's also one that another... I don't know if you can. I don't think so. I don't think that it's workable. But that looks like a QR code.
But they're not my people anymore, are they? Their city, their way of life, even the ground upon which they tread. I am a stranger to it all. The weight of the long years is finally beginning to sink in.
Wait, you see the pillow? Doesn't look like a QR code.
Majesty, is that you?
Oh, the kid recognized her! Finally!
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint, but I am not Queen Sphene, though I'm often told we look alike.
The kid is like,
There you are. How many times have I told you not to go off alone?
Your Majesty! That kid,
Sorry he bothered you, Mom.
the kid reminds me, but with the costume and everything, he doesn't remind me of Tidus. He reminds me of Roxas from Kingdom Hearts.
Hi, not Queen Sphene.
Kid knows, man. Yeah. It's not Queen Sphene.
I
Sure.
do not know that boy, nor does he know me. No one does.
I mean, to be honest,
Another
not even when she was
reminder that
alive,
I have
people
no
knew her.
place here.
She's like a celebrity. She's a queen.
Yet, no matter how much things have changed, I am happy. I am. For Alexandria has endured. Our sacrifice was not in vain.
That's good. I like that cup, and I hope it's being sold because it's a pretty cup.
Even so, I cannot.
I sometimes
help but
feel that they are
lonely.
trying to sell me real life items, you know? That's a cool looking cup. Forgive me, I didn't mean to darken the mood. Still, I feel better for having shared my feelings with you. Thank you. I'm sorry I'm being not being much of a guide. I don't usually get approached this often. It's quite alright. The people have been through so much. It's only natural for them to seek comfort, assurance from someone they trust. Besides, I was able to relax with a delicious cup of coffee and have a lovely chat with Costa. I appreciate your understanding. Right then, where to next? We could take a look inside the Nexus arcade, but it can probably wait for when we actually need something. In that case, let's head back to the recreation zone. There's plenty to see on True View. Allons. How far is that? Can I just teleport? Take a gold saucer. Yeah. I know if the Fall Guys event is still ongoing. I probably don't. But I think it's the best thing the Gold Saucer had, was the Fall Guys thing. I wished it was a permanent thing. Like a permanent fixture of the Gold Saucer. Where to? Come, champion of Eorzea. I'm confused. Where is that supposed to go? Come, champion of Eorzea. Eorzea, face me. Wait. Ah, crikey. Crikey. Go there, Neo Stain. Wait. I'm getting all confused, man. What am I doing? What am I doing? There it is. Let's go. Rolling around at the speed of sound. There you go. He looks pale. We need to find a place for him to rest. Thank you. I was on my way to attend to some business when the memory of being killed came flooding back. The danger has passed, I know, but the terror lingers. For all the comfort I've offered others in my work, I can seem to comfort myself. Poor guy. Wait, did they change this? Is it like... Wait, did they change sprint? Or was that a bug? Okay, no, it's just like you have permanent sprint here? New thing. Okay. That was unexpected. Your encouragement. Exactly what I need. Malachite. Why do you have the name of a stone? What's a husher? Isn't that a rapper? Once it runs out, you basically get Peloton. Okay. Burn sprint everywhere. I think it's just in areas that that you don't have fights. If you enter a battle, you stop having it. That's alright. But given everything that's happened, I expect your duties to have changed. Wow, wow, wow. I like how they always put our team in the music. I believe Usher raps, R&B sing, R&B. I don't know. I know Usher. I don't know his music, but I remember that name. The name. So this guy is the R&B singer. Dum, dum, boom. Aye. I'm going back to work on Wednesday, and I can't wait to start to go into the chat, to the work chat, and say GMG as saying good morning. Because they are Filipino, you know? So that's how I tell them. I say good morning, gang. That's how I told them. It's good morning, gang. Instead of saying good morning, gang, I say GMG. So, because I know that it's short for Google Mogago. They always find it funny. Can't wait for that. I miss those guys, man. They sent me like a very sweet get well card. Google Mogago, Google it, bastard, or something like that. Like, so when somebody asks you a question, you know, you can say Google. So, but they usually say GMG instead of saying the entire thing. Dude, I'm gonna be honest with you. If I was offered to get the same pay, yeah, that's it, exactly. If I was offered the same pay, and they told me, yeah, but now you need to go to the Manila studio where to work, but with the same pay I have here, I would be very tempted to go. The only reason I wouldn't go is because of my rabbits. Because imagine going with the European salary to the Philippines. I would be rich. My life was done. I would get there, I would buy a house. I would leave Manila. I would always stay in Manila. I would avoid any other place that isn't Manila. But, boy oh boy, I would live like a king. This happened to be my specialty. Yeah, that's what we do the most. I mean, I would be able to take them with me. The problem isn't like being authorized or not. It's a plane. Like a lot of airlines don't accept rabbits on it, and I'm not gonna subject. And even those that accept, they need to go on in the cargo, and I'm not gonna subject my rabbits to be in the cargo for several hours. You know? It's in the Philippines, Moonbow. It's in South Asia. It's very far away. Like, we're talking about... Like, we're talking about many hours by plane. By ship, it's days. Going by ship is days of traveling. If not almost a month, probably. I don't know. I would take them. Southeast. Yeah, Southeast Asia, but it's still South Asia. So, yeah. Extremely far. It's closer to go from the United States to the Philippines than from where I am. Worth a try. I would think if I ever have to rehome my rabbits, I would you would be one of the first people I would think of. And it's okay because I would need to bring them to Germany, which I can go by train. There's direct trains. There's direct trains from where I live to Berlin. It takes an entire day to get there, more or less. But you can go by train from Katowice to Berlin. Then in Berlin, I would need to take the train to wherever you live, which I don't remember. But I think it's in the south or in the east of Germany. I'm not sure. But I could easily bring them there. But yeah, it would be good for you actually, getting a pet. You know? But not something that you would lose in like a couple of years, you know? Like something that would stay with you, like a dog or a cat. Because the thing about having a pet and having to take care of a pet is that it forces you into a routine. So it's easier for us to just decide, if we don't have a job or whatever, to just decide to stay in bed and not do anything. You know? It's very easy for us to decide to stay in bed, not do anything, and be lazy with that kind of stuff. But when you have another animal, another creature that depends on us, we follow the schedule for the animal. I couldn't get a pet snake. I just don't like snakes. I get very sad for them. I think it's terrible what they go through often. But it's not the kind of animal that I would like. Maybe a gecko. I would like a gecko, maybe. Or a monitor lizard, you know? One of the smaller monitors. That I probably would get. Because, I mean, a monitor lizard is basically like a cat. It just has scales instead of fur. I was thinking about a gecko, but the terrariums are too expensive. Yeah, it's not only that. It's not only that. The problem with terrariums is that, and that kind of animal, is that it's not just it's not just you having like an aquarium with some stuff in it. You need to keep the temperature always at a certain point. You need to have a UV light that consumes a lot of energy, so it's an expense on that part as well. You need to always you need to regulate humidity. You need to give them live insects, but not always, to be honest. You can't freeze them. You need to... There's a bunch of stuff that it's not great. Taking care of them kind of sucks. I think you would like having a rabbit, Moonbow, to be honest. Or a bird. Like, you could get a lovebird, for example, or a pair of lovebirds. They live for a few years, and they are very, very warm to people. I'm over my poor ears. I thought about that. And bunnies, if they are taken care of very well, they can live out as much as a cat. What's a slope? Okay. You are in a studio, right? So studios are not great for animals either, because you are basically sharing your bed with their litter box. Under the roof. Isn't it too warm? Like, doesn't the sun... Under the roof. Under the roof. No, it's okay. Dude, I'm not entirely sure how... I kind of dig her costume, but I'm not sure. I thought at the beginning I thought she had ripped jeans, but no. It's I wonder what job she is. Okay. That sounds like a good idea. Nah, she's not a gunbreaker. We are a machinist. Machinist is possible. Yeah, the things, the leg things kind of suggest a machinist, but my bet is that she's a summoner. You look familiar. Oh, of course. You're the NN. Oh, wait, it's me. Yes, I'm champion of Eorzea. Face me. Drinking water. So beautiful that she is. Such a nice rabbit. He's sorry. Lintander. Yeah, he stopped. He started being afraid of dying. Yeah, I don't remember that very well, to be honest. I don't remember the entire thing. What he's telling me, I don't remember very well. I wonder if this expansion, with time, if it will be better appreciated. I like this guy. This dude is cool. He's so cool. Pam 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 parara. Which one is the one that is worth the most? Because I'm gonna sell this. I'm gonna assume that it's quick arms. Let's go. Welcome and well met, my brave little star. Oh, it's inside the building. Okay. Where's the entrance? Am I dumb or what? Oi! Oh, there it is. Stone Man. A husher. Thank you for your assistance. With this, every delivery I had planned for today is accounted for. The actions I received were mixed. While some were glad, others decided they did not want the items after all. How was your experience? Everyone's accepted their items, but they all felt differently about them. One person couldn't remember the keepsake's owner, and another couldn't stop worrying about their own death. I see. It's different indeed to predict how people may behave when confronted with reminders of loss. Of late, I've come to believe that we are, each of us, the sum of the moments we've shared with our loved ones. And when they passed away and we lost our memories of these people, we lost a part of ourselves. It's a thought that saddens me to no end. If our memories of the departed are no longer to be entrusted to the cloud, I wish that those already taken could be returned to us. Well, my friends, I must resume my formal duties. My thanks again for your aid. Go away! He went away! Mangshai speaks the truth, our memories are what define us. They form the path we walked to be where we are. My endless self, I expect, was much alike to me in the beginning. But I cannot become like her no more than she could become like me. For once our paths diverged, so too did our lives and experiences. That's true. Even if we start from the same place, we all have different journeys. At some point, things like our goals and our ways of thinking are bound to change. So they learned about dialectic materialism. They are becoming Marxists. An endless fiend was one possibility, a version of myself who made choices I want to believe I never would. I'm beginning to come to terms with the fact I did, though. Huh? Is that... Uh-oh! SpaghettiOs! This is the endless fiend. Or the bad one. Which one of her? It's the simulant. Being creepy. I have a bad feeling about this. It's a Star Wars game now. But we might not have another chance to figure out what she's up to. We're going after her, right? Yes. Let's go. The real one is so much better looking. Talkins in Garvey. I don't think so. I like the. To be honest, I prefer the way this one dresses. I think she looks much cooler. The costume, the new costume, is growing on me. Keep seeing like a. Simulant added into the street over there. Ah, the real one. Spider-Gwen vibes. Yeah, she does have that vibe, right? I think this is a bit of a reference to dagger at the beginning of Final Fantasy IX. Because at the beginning of Final Fantasy IX, Dagger or Princess Garnet, she wears a hoodie, which like she wears the white mage garb to hide herself, to hide her identity. Oh yeah, okay, I agree with you. I think that's what they're referencing her here. The thing about this is that they are referencing Final Fantasy IX in themes, but only in themes, and that's a problem because most people can't understand themes. So this looks like nothing like Final Fantasy IX for most people. I can see
Not here.
the true line,
Let's press
but
on, if only a little further.
because the main thematic of Final Fantasy IX is loss and change, which is the main theme of this, right? The queen.
Are you alright?
The queen was so afraid of losing, of loss, of their kingdom to die, that she made everybody immortal. Who's that?
So he didn't die. Vexing, but expected.
Oh no. It's the Anon. It's 4chan. It's an incel.
That was about the strongest bolt we can produce within Everkeep. What now?
We obtain more precise measurements. Narrow the range of variables to avoid unnecessary trial and error.
I really like that the design of the walls looks like graphics cards. It's a graphics card in the wall.
I know that voice.
I know that voice. I dig this team, actually.
You there! Yes, you! We have important business with you. We left something in your keeping, the key to interdimensional fusion. You will kindly return it to us, yes?
Ah, fuck off!
Now that you mention it, the other way around may have been more appropriate.
Yeah, I guess so, right? What's up with her
If I
hair?
had the key, I wouldn't need to be cruel and turn away so many people. Far more than 5,000 could become endless and know eternal happiness.
What?
What?
You mean to steal ether from other worlds again?
All is for the sake of his experiments.
Wait. It just occurred to me something.
'Twas for that reason, you know, that the previous me created the Endless.
She basically wants to put people into the blockchain
Pity her. She was forced to attempt the impossible.
and use
to turn
the
every soul who dies into an Endless.
and
even
use
though
the
there's
souls
no end to them.
as an energy source for that.
Admittedly, that was part of the plan. Her desperation would drive
Oh,
her to claim
Ukman
the
is
key
getting
and
angry.
use it. And sure enough, she did just that.
She's a crypto bro. No.
I know you had a soft spot for her, Lamachi. So for what it's worth, I'm truly sorry.
Puncher, Lamati. Puncher.
Alas,
Oh my god, so creepy.
we are naught more than pawns, pieces in his grand design.
Don't you dare make light of her love for her people. Don't you dare!
Strike me down if you wish. I shall be made anew.
Yeah, destroyer. You killed the other one too. I would just keep killing them.
And I doubt many would look kindly upon the vow of resolve of Tuliolol if she attacked a neighboring queen, and not for the first time. Would you be willing to accept the repercussions?
Damn you!
Yeah, I'm not a king. I can kill you myself. What's up with Incel Boy?
You're speaking to me.
He's a cat boy. Guy
Our
looks like a
goal
cat
is
boy.
to usher in the next phase of mankind's evolution. Since
Oh, this is
time
new.
immemorial, life has used death to facilitate adaptation in an ever-changing environment. The old and infirm are weeded out, allowing the species to thrive. Generational succession. This has been our survival strategy.
Can you ban that Moonbow for me?
Yet, this strategy has long since reached its practical limit. It is outdated.
Thank you.
It relies on progeny, which gives rise to unchecked population growth. Resources become scarce, invariably leading to conflict. All the while, death is ever
Yeah, I
present
see a lot of
and
them
robs
too.
our species of untold potential. Where man now stands in his evolution, bodies of flesh no longer make sense. What we must strive for next is carefully managed, eternal preservation.
Eternal preservation.
Calyx! You're Calyx, aren't you?
What's a Calyx?
You know him?
The young genius who had mastered electrode technology.
He's not a cat boy. He looked like a cat boy.
He founded the scientific collective known as Preservation and devoted himself to developing a cure for the paralysis which plagued our people.
He's like a cancer patient. Bunny with a weird of X.
Calyx! You always had your gaze set upon the future, and I
The
know
bunny with a weird
you
of
do
X.
now.
Isn't that
But I beg you, do not deceive the people of Alexandria. Do not manipulate
I
them
should
with
stream
this
Pokemon.
imitation forged from
Isn't
my
that a
memories.
Wapuni? I should stream the card game, the Pokemon card game.
How rude. Yet, whatever you may say, I'm the one whom the people regard as queen.
Yeah, no, he looks.
You may have
My
worn
bet
the
is that.
crown for a few years, but now you are no one. Just a frail, fleshy version of me that could die at any moment. The kingdom has no use for such as you.
I think the story of it, that guy, is that he developed that thing to cure his own disease. My bet.
Our demand is simple. Surrender the key. Refusal will necessitate consequences.
It looks anemic, indeed. That's how I looked like in January when I was in the hospital. That's exactly how I looked like. My skin was white. Because my hemoglobin was at 7.8 or something like that. It was very low. No, the funniest thing is that I was in the... So the thing is, I was supposed to be operated in January, right? So I went to the hospital. They put me the IV on my arm. I got all ready. They did everything to operate me. They took tests. In the morning after, I'm informed that I need to be sent home and they won't be able to operate me because they found out that I was severely anemic. And I didn't know I was anemic. I only knew that. But makes sense. I've been losing blood for 2 years. So, yeah. And the funny part is, at that night, I used my Steam Deck to watch... the night I spent in the hospital, I used my Steam Deck to watch Nosferatu. At the hospital. Before waking up and being told that I'm anemic. And I was like, motherfucker Nosferatu. And the worst part is that they put the IV here, like that time, and it hurt. Like it never stopped hurting. Having the IV in next to my to here, this part. Now this last time they put the IV here, and here after like an hour or two, I didn't feel it. It was fine. It was like I had nothing. When I was on the operating table, told me, 1 second please, I need to make an important call. After he checked my vitals on the screen. I got scared like that in the operating table. Not in the operating table, but after I woke up. After I was already in the room. I woke up after. Because I got completely took down. But I made a mental note to see what time it was when I went to the operating room, right? And when I woke up, it was like almost 2 hours after. And they told me that the surgery would only take 45 minutes at most. So my surgery took 1 hour and a half. It was a bit worse than they expected. But it was fine. Yeah, to me it was like everybody wanted to operate me. The person that refused was the anesthetist. The anesthetist didn't want to put me to sleep with such low iron in my blood. With the iron. The anesthesiologist. And because I don't speak Polish. But then I had a meeting with her for the second time. My hemoglobin improved a bit. Like it went to 8.6, which is still very low. It's still severely anemic. But it's a little bit better. Like, and today I noticed. Today I walked the entire day. Like I said, today I did like almost 20,000 steps. I walked in the sun on everything, and in no moment I was breathless today. And I'm still not where I should be when it comes to iron in my blood. Like my energy is much higher. I'm not tired right now. I don't have pain in my legs. I'm completely fine. 100%. Like before, even climbing the stairs to my apartment was very tiring, and right now I'm 5 stars. I could climb like 6 or 7 floors with no issues. When the actual doctor came, he asked and he told me my one thing is way too low. But the guy on the fight said it can be because if needle placing and the binding of the arm. He asked me if I have problems with my blood sometimes, and I just said nah. That trick with the mouse really works. I'm surprised. I'm so surprised. So basically, I just put the mouse of the second computer on top of a transparent thing. I put it on top of a box like this, but without the SD card inside. And the laser is working. You should, if you have problems with storing iron, you should be taking vitamin C. That's what binds iron into your blood. That helps iron absorption. And by vitamin C, I'm not saying like you need to eat more oranges or anything. Just get, you can. It's over the counter. You can just get vitamins. That's what I'm taking. I'm taking vitamin C alongside iron. I'm dumb. I don't know where to go. Oh, there he is. It's could I do this?
We've heard what happened. So, preservation has revealed itself at last.
Ah, my dear Cryle. She's so cool.
And using the key, they mean to turn even more people into Endless.
Even more people?
It seems safe to assume that they too intend to steal ether from the other reflections. But unlike the previous Spheem, they have no intention of saving everyone. Calyx, of all people, would know precisely how much ether is required to sustain an Endless. Thus, he is able to set a realistic limit to their creation, without being swayed by emotion.
My boy!
Carefully managed eternal preservation. Whether or not this can be considered an evolution, 'tis plain that man's very existence would be forever changed.
Evolution like in Pokemon.
If this
So,
Calyx
not evolution.
is as brilliant a scientist as everyone says, could he have been the one who erased everyone's memories of Endless Fiend's death?
That is a possibility.
That's all the characters in the
though
game.
I cannot
Munbo.
speak to his motives.
Everybody loves the Warrior of Light.
Though Calyx has outright stated his ultimate goal, how his actions will further
He
this
does. He
agenda
says it
remains
outright.
unclear.
That is, it doesn't say I love you, but
That
he says
said,
like
we have
his
seen
only
how
goal in
anxiety
life is
towards
going on
death
adventures
continues
with
to
our
spread
character.
amongst Alexandrians. Perhaps the simulant stokes this fear to entice them to become endless.
I'm a Lalafell. It's weird.
Everyone is afraid of death. We try to put it out of our minds, and I do not blame the people for feeling as they do.
Lalafells don't have sex.
Nonetheless, I wish
We
to
grow.
stop the
We grow on
simulant.
on
I
patches
wish to
of
do
land.
what I can for those who believe in their queen.
Some in the city, some in the dunes.
Although I wear no crown, were I to forsake the people, then I would truly have no place here.
One Sprout. I don't have a crown right now, actually.
I don't know
I'm
if
not a
this
mentor.
will help in that
I'm a
endeavor,
returner.
but I found something interesting.
Interesting.
When I analyzed the sign that Calyx appeared on, I was able to determine the source of transmission.
I'm still a mentor, but I
Traced it
was more than
back to a
45 days
terminal
without playing the
used
game, so I
only by
get the
preservation,
returner.
located in the
thing.
Foundation sector.
Foundation sector?
Dude, this
That
this
came up in
guy's
my
so
mother's
cute.
records, didn't it? It's where the old castle was hidden.
So cute.
Everkeep was
I
built
wanna
atop
hug him.
the castle of the former kingdom. Access to the immediate area, the Foundation sector, is highly restricted, with map data accordingly classified.
I wanna pet him. Look, it's Alexandria Castle.
The old castle is inside this tower.
You know what would be really cool?
It's an ideal place for preservation to conceal the terminal, I must say. Having existed since the storm surge, they would be familiar with the castle's layout.
If this was the origin
But I
point
wonder, would someone so versed in
of the
electrode, such as
Alexander
Calyx, be
from-
so careless as to leave a trail?
from Evansworth, the raid series.
Oh, I expect he intended for us to find the
That
terminal.
would be sick.
It may be a trap, but it's our only lead. What do you think, my friend?
That guy should wear a shirt though, the one in the background. If we have a lead, I say we follow it. We can them their own devices. I think a little revenge is in. Let's go. A badass. We should have a raid.
That it is. While I'm glad you're safe, we cannot allow his offense to go unanswered.
Unanswered.
If you're set on this course of action, I'll work on getting you access to the Foundation sector. Sit tight for now.
Sit tight.
Please, let me come with you.
Those shoes are ugly as sin though.
I may not possess any special skills, but I know the castle better than any. So please.
Yep. This is gonna be the dungeon.
All right. If that's what you want, then we go together. The rest of us will take point and secure the way, and we'll count on you to guide us in the castle.
Gonna see what job she is. It would suck if she doesn't have a job. Like it's just like an NPC that runs around. Dude, this Final Fantasy IX soundtrack is so good for like to make like jazz versions of it. This team would do a really nice jazz song. With a saxophone. Look, it's a puffin! This puffin was given to me by a friend who also streams. She plays Dead by Light. In Final Fantasy 14. Shale. Shale. There's no direct lift to the Foundation sector, so we have to transfer to another one on the way. If you take the wrong lift, we'll end up in the wrong sector, so be sure to follow our instructions. According to Tishal's Jazz records, the tower is divided into inner and outer sections below Origenics. The castle is at the heart of the inner section. So upon arriving at the Foundation sector, we need to make our way inwards. Take this communicator with you. You're notified to track your coordinates. You'll be guiding, so I'll be guiding you as I collect data. Like we're all set. Let's get going. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, before everything, because we already have this, so I can just. Run, na 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 na. This team is so sick. I don't know how to play the game anymore. Wait, I'm lost. I actually don't know what to do. Okay, the Anarchist, there he goes. I was legit lost, I didn't know how to do this anymore. Pam 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 pam. Pam pam. Pam pam pam. I saw Rabbit running. This is such a banger of a theme. The Hunder Keep. I don't know how to play anymore.
There are beasts ahead of you. No must have gotten in and made
Okay, I like that we have voice acting. Oh, I love this team. You can hear the music well. I don't know why I used the VOD of the VOD bath, but okay. I think we're taking too long.
There should be an access hatch nearby that leads inside.
Wait, you only three of us? Somebody leave. Did the I was like, why were we doing so little damage? It's because the other guy leave.
I'm detecting something
Oi.
pink. You'll have to deal
It's
with
the
it
Ant
before you
Lion.
want.
Yeah, it's the Ant Lion. Oh no, it's the boss from the between I forgot the name. Between Treno Alexandria. Na, 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 na. we good. Oh, mud. Oh, okay, got rest. For a moment, I thought the guy just left. Sorry, because I don't know the battle, I need to pay attention to what I'm doing. Whoa! I made a mistake. Rotation already. Oh shit! Ah! Dude, I got. You know why I missed now? Because I accidentally alt-tabbed and I opened Steam screen. Twice.
Good work. Now, proceed to the access hatch and head inside.
It's okay. It's also because you are still in Stormblood, so, and Stormblood is when the dungeons start becoming more interesting, in my opinion. Like, they become more gimmicky, they become more cooler. Like, they start having more personality, not just going from A to B.
Everkeep's construction was apparently a constant battle against the rising water level. Even during the war, the people labored to maintain the castle. It meant a lot to them. It's upsetting to think that preservation's terminal is in this place.
Yeah, it was Steam Big Picture that fucked me over. I need to stop this option.
Someone's jumped communications. Stay alert.
Nice. Oops, that was a mistake. Now it's the moment. I don't know, I'm using...
So, you have come. Let us measure your strength.
Soldier S0. This one is new. That's a cool movement. I actually don't understand this mechanic. I'm following the tank. And I opened Steam Big Picture again, accidentally. I'm dead. Oh!
That was hardly a challenge, I see. You will show me more. I bid you press on.
There he goes. Hey, Envy-kun. Nice to see you. Long time no see. New means a new butt you can kick. True. How are you? Been a moment indeed. Sorry, I only saw your message now because I was focused in the fight. But yeah, I haven't been here for a while either. It's going great, actually. I'm also returning to Final Fantasy IX because I haven't been playing for a bit. Oi, 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 oi. What time is this? Oi, 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 oi. I wonder if we're gonna have a Bandersnatch as the boss, like the dogs.
You are untroubled thus far, but I have something that may test you yet.
Dzięki bardzo. Ah, crikey. Okay, those are gonna be lasers that are gonna shoot, and I need to avoid them. What's a boring? That's a boring boss. Come on. I wanted the Bandersnatch, like the dogs.
We still lack sufficient data. Very well. Let us see how you perform against this. This machine has long guarded these crumbling halls. How will you handle this?
Na 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 na. Okay.
Let us introduce more weaponry.
Hey, hello. Remember when I said that somebody gave me the pop-in? It was Artie. I'm trying this for the first time. Oh no. I can see.
Let us see what this yields.
Thank you for the shout out. Can you give a shout out to Mew as well? How's you?
Perhaps a new approach to assess your adaptability.
So I returned today from a long sick leave with more energy than ever, and I made a mistake in my rotation because I'm not paying attention, and I'm dying now.
Still alive. How unfortunate.
There you go.
For you to die here, it would save me trouble later.
It was so awesome. Wait, I'm lost. Where's the guy that I'm gonna follow? You are the person I'm gonna follow. Ah, coño! Wrong direction. You said something. I was looking for the Tantarian myself. What's the Tantarian?
I'm beginning to understand how you were able to defeat Queen Eterna.
I don't remember the Tantarian. Okay. So where have you been? And have you been streaming? I haven't been on Twitch for more than a month now. Okay, run. So I didn't tell anybody that was streaming today. I just decided to stream. It's really hard to look at the chat and pay attention to what I'm doing. Can you see why I'm so afraid of playing with other people by myself? Because I'm very bad at this. There you go. I have, but no, nowhere,
That will do.
nowhere as near as
We
much
have
as
enough
start.
to
Take a
proceed
few days
with
off.
analysis.
It's the book in the castle. I think it's optional. I legit don't remember that. Wait, in Final Fantasy IX? I don't know that boss. I don't remember that boss. RT also did the decoration for my house. Is there anybody here? I don't think. No, there isn't. I have no party. I don't remember that. I never did that boss. What? Wait, I didn't know about that boss. And I've played 9 a lot. Yeah, I don't remember this. Oh my god, this is so new to me. Yeah, I didn't know about this boss. The only super bosses I know is Hades in Memoria, and you need to get there by before you get to 12. No, that's to get the Excalibur 2. And Ozma. I didn't finish it. I thought they were going to give us more
Alex was
spots.
measuring our strength.
I think the only thing that
Is that why he contrived to lead us here?
the only thing that is really missing is the ceiling part. Is so it doesn't
Looks
clip.
like we've cleared away the machines
And I have the pawns.
Who
I
knows
think you
what
needed
else
pawns
might
for
have in
that.
store.
So
From here on out,
whenever you can,
Steen and Shale will
don't
move
stress.
with
It's
us.
fine.
Let's find that terminal. Stay alert for more threats.
Complaining. Can you see cheese from there? Over there. Being angry. Just stumped. For some reason. You have the pawns as well. You can use mine. I mean, you should use mine. I have like it's 9. I have like 8 or 9
Before
of
my
them.
illness left me bedridden,
home.
I used to walk through here on my way to watch Otis and Zelenia train.
Okay, this isn't.
You, Otis, if
Here
I'm
they
not
use the exact
mistaken.
same track as in Final Fantasy
Zelenia
IX.
was his second in command in the Royal Knights of Alexandria. Oh, how I loved to see the two of them spar. I once dreamed of fighting by their side, so I studied the magical arts under my tutor. But when I was 15, the storm surge broke out, and both my father and mother passed away. As the new queen, I was forbidden from taking to the battlefield, for our nation would fracture.
They
had
should
I
have
died
brought
without a
back
successor.
GG for this expansion, man.
Though
The
in
one from
end I
the
could barely
Hildebrand
move,
side quests.
I regret that I didn't go out there and fight. At least while I still could. My endless self lamented not being able to protect the realm with benevolence.
My boy Graha.
It is a feeling to which I can relate.
Sven.
Ah, forgive me. 'Twas not my intent to darken the mood. Come, let us press on.
Come, champion of Eorzea, face me. I'm starting to dig her new set, her new clothing.
This is one big
I wasn't sure at the
castle, though.
beginning, but I think it works well.
How far does this hallway go? Do you know, Sven?
I ended up not seeing if she has a job. You get lost already?
What?
Finn disappeared? Oh, we
What?
disappeared.
What happened?
We got brought to a raid. Wait, are we gonna have a raid battle here? Because this looks like a... This is a raid arena. Oh look, it's a
Oh, it seems our guest brought company.
incel twink lord.
So this was your doing.
He has writings
It
on her back, I
was.
never noticed.
We installed a teleporter that is triggered by the presence of the key, you see?
Nah.
Ah, I'm afraid etheric transmissions cannot penetrate the walls of the throne room.
My
It will
surprise
take
is
your
having
friends
a
good while to find you.
raid right after a dungeon. That's my surprise.
I confess the Valia Pira did not suffice to assess your capabilities. So I shall try something else.
Yeah, you should ask Omega. Omega tried. And you know Omega. Wait, what's
you
this?
are free to use anything at your disposal. The better you fight, the more accurate my data. Attaining a
Is this
precise
Beatrix?
measure of
This
your
Beatrix.
strength, that is the most expeditious way to reclaim the key to which you so stubbornly cling.
Dimitri has a eye patch like Beatrix has.
Ah, noble Zelenia, dashing as ever. These villains mean to do us harm.
You should call her
Strike
Beatrix,
them
man.
down, I bid you.
It's a huge ass Beatrix, yeah.
This machine is Zelenia. Indeed it is.
Indeed
We
it
couldn't
is.
preserve her memories while she lived, so she has been reconstructed from our recollections of her.
I mean, I know, right? But he's a genius, you know? You know, genius in anime, they are always super
Endless
powerful.
me being created in answer to the earnest desires of Alexandrians. That I can accept.
But yeah, this expansion has the problem that Stormblood had.
But to twist
But
the
to
memories of
a
those
higher
I
level.
held dear and treat them as playthings.
Is that you power scaled so
This
much.
disgrace I cannot abide.
Oh, she has spunk, I like it. You power scaled so much. The stakes were so high at some point that bringing them down to earth
Loath
again
though I am
to
to
something more
comply with
basic
their demands, this monstrosity
makes it seem that
must
yeah,
be
you
destroyed.
what I just
Not
killed.
least of all for Zelenia's honor.
Not only I defeated gods, I killed the concept
If
of
she
despair.
was indeed created from my memories, even if I cannot fight,
What
I
can
may
you
be
do?
able to offer you counsel. So please, lend me your strength and end this farce.
Whoa, this is a cool team. Wait, you get a raid battle right after a dungeon? Okay, I like that. Let's call our friends. This is a great theme. I'm digging this so much. What time is this? Okay. I wanna leave. I don't remember how to play game anymore. I need to do the 0 out of 2 complete. Okay, so that's good. Is it the name of the theme? I didn't know. I'm excited. I don't know how to play the game anymore. No, that's not the thing. No. No! My items are low. No. This is enough? This is enough? Yeah. 750. 715. Okay, I need to do stuff. That kind of sucks that I don't have the minimum level because I haven't been doing anything. I need to go to Is it? Ah. Na 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 na. Yeah, it wasn't it. I was wrong. I'm so dumb. I don't know how to go to places anymore. I don't know how to play this game. I know the name of the places. It's not where I want to go. Ultima 2 is not where I want to go. Mordona neither. Is it? Solution 9. Yeah, it's Solution 9. Crikey. I need to go check if I can spend my... I can buy using the tombstones. If I can buy armor or whatever. Solution 9, yeah. I need to go back to crafting to make money. I'm poor right now. I only have like 15 million or something in total. Maybe less. Yeah, no, I don't do. I usually don't do the crafted gear. I could do the. I could do the. Okay, 720. Yeah, I don't have tombs. That sucks. No, you have a problem. I need to do other stuff. Yeah, I don't usually do the crafted gear because, I mean, I don't raid, right? Like I said, I'm too afraid of raiding. I could. It's one of those things that, unless I get a group to start raiding, I will never raid. I'll just do the things I can basically do. I only do the things that I can basically do solo. Which, speaking of which, maybe that's what I should be doing. Coño. What I should be doing is do the things. Can I solo the Great Hunt right now? I think I might be able to. I should be able to solo it. Wait. Files. I used to do it I mean, I would like to do. The thing is, if I do it with people that I don't know, I feel like if I'm with people that I know, it's fine, you know. At the beginning, when I started playing the game, I was afraid of doing dungeons, and I would always ask people to do the dungeons with me. Then I started, yeah, I can do this. I can solve this. Coño. That's it. That's it, right? Yeah. I don't know how to put. Dude, I spent a month without playing the game, or 2 months, and I don't no longer know how to do. Yeah, I mean, I've been playing Final Fantasy XIV since. I mean, in reality, I only started playing Final Fantasy XIV seriously with Stormblood. But I did play Final Fantasy XIV when it came out, originally. Look, it's my boy Rathavos! Okay, I don't remember how to play this, but to do this, but I think it will be fine. 1, 2, 3, let's go. It's to the left or to the right? I don't remember. That you can dodge. Damn it! Okay, I open again. Damn it, damn it, damn it! Okay, I'll tell you what happened. Big picture. I accidentally opened big picture again. I need to turn that off. I don't know why it's on now. Because it's Shift Tab and I wanted to press Shift 1 and I pressed Shift Tab instead. I wonder if Wilds is still crashing my PC. I had to confirm just now if I was still if I'm playing. If I'm on extreme, because it's too easy. Hey Pepper, what's up, boy? Nice to see you. I heard the new Mizutune fight is insane in Wilds. Wah, 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 wah. Moonbeam. If I can solo this, that means that I can basically farm the rat, the mount for you. I was playing too close there. Thank you for the work, Artisan. This takes a bit longer. Go. Go. On. Time to break that tail. I wonder if I can do it in one go. I don't think I will. I don't do that enough damage for that. And that's bad. I should have gone through the body first. Dude, why aren't you... That's the problem with Lalafell. Sometimes you can't aim to the enemy because you can't see it on the camera. Boy, thank you. Funny thing, while I was in the hospital, one game that I was playing was Monster Hunter, the original one. Not the original, Monster Hunter Freedom. I still played like 20 hours of it, even though because I got stuck. Done. I'm not gonna lie, if I got like if I got a huge paycheck, one of the things I would order from Etsy is an armor set, a Rathalos armor set, which you can buy complete for like 1,600 euros or something like that, which is a lot, but it's a complete Rathalos armor set, professionally made. So I could wear for parties and stuff like that. It's just cool as hell. Travel wings up. I'm always unlucky. That rival wing. There's. Why doesn't it? Why is it not like doing that? Actually, not do. Okay. Front rival wings. 5 minutes. Okay. I don't remember how to play. Rival Wings is the one with the tanks and stuff, right? I played like that 3 times in my life. The robots, yeah. Yeah, the thing I saw was the oh, it's more than, or no, yeah. I don't know how much this is euros. These guys, look at these armors. He's just checking my email today. Bam, bam, bam. Robots are the robots. The humans are dead. The humans are dead. Nobody's selling me UA30s. Negro, thought. I actually wanted to order another one. Offer. That's too expensive. The AliExpress. Oh, by the way, Moonbeam, I forgot to ask you. You never managed to fix that situation with the saves in Pokemon, did you? Not on the old SD. What do you mean? There's a new? In the new console that I gave you, you had a problem with the saves where you wanted to save Pokemon. Oh, okay. So the thing is, I was gonna tell you, the problem isn't the SD card itself. It's the RetroArch. So RetroArch probably had the option to... it probably had the option to it had the option to save when you turn off the game, to save state automatically, which means that it would if you start the game and then close it and not play the game, it would save the state where you didn't play the game and you lose the saves that you were before in the game itself. So you need to deactivate that, but it seems that I probably when I set up the console for you, I probably already did that, because I had to do that in mine too. So I'm glad it works proper. So you have no problems with the new console, do you? Nope. Good. It's a little bit stronger than the one you had before. Emerald Legacy is so good. Let's go to my house. To my mansione. Shiro. I really like this, man. It's so nice. Everything's so nice. And this setup is also really cool with the hot baths here. And this one. To make money at some point I was building these. I was making these. Chairs. Not chair. I did chairs once before. Hello there. I think this is supposed to become a DJ table. I don't know how it works, but I think it's what's gonna happen eventually. You have sushi, which I never touch, but it's here. Get this. I really like my house, man. I think it's here. I think I can. Let me try to break the boundaries. There's a way. And we broke it. There you go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go explore the back rooms. It's a bit dark. I can't actually see where I'm going. I need to break boundaries again. There you go. Done. Look, it's the back rooms. Oh my god. So spooky. I really like this, so fun. How do I go back now? There's you have tap beer. Oh no! Oh, look, I have people here. People came to comment. Now I'm just listening to the music and waiting for this. I don't think the duty finder will work. Riding home, yeah, that's Withdraw. I think I'm gonna call it. Okay. Wow, wow, wow. We open Twitch. Oh, that's exactly what I was looking. Q is streaming. I'm gonna raid Mew. Hey Ojo, thank you for stopping by, man. Really kind of you. Let's go say hi to Mew. Make me look good. Spam some emotes. When you get there. And I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, invalid username. What? Okay. Thank you for stopping by, everyone. I didn't announce this stream, but I'm gonna start streaming a bit more often now. I'm not entirely sure about... no, tomorrow I will stream for sure. But Wednesday I'm not entirely sure if I will, because I want to go to a yoga class after work. So yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it. And you should play Final Fantasy XIV, Moonbow. Yeah, that's it. More closer streams. Yeah, I'm gonna keep playing Final Fantasy XIV. Especially because we need to finish the MSQ. And after that I need to do the other stuff that isn't the MSQ. Right? On to the edge. So yeah. Bye bye.